getting in this chair. I want to make sure all my hot stuff is put up. How are you doing, guys? I can't say hi till I get us up here. I've been burning, but I've been good. I've been wearing a mask. Hey, Dolores. So whenever I burn the board, I make sure I wear the mask. Let me see. Get up here. This iPad. Oh, there we are. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Linda. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Daisy. Hey, Virginia. Hey, Sandy. Hi, Christine. So, we're going to do kind of a repeat of what we did the other night. But I've had a lot of people asking me about this board. Hey, Christy. I'm okay. How are you? Hi, Terry. So, I want to show it to you because people have asked me to take pictures and all that stuff. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Karen. Let me move this out of the way. So I'm going to hold it up. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Christine. And you guys can do a quick screenshot of it. Because I've had a lot of people ask. Oh, gosh, this table's a mess. I swear this table gets so messy. So I've had a lot of people ask about it. Hey, Christine. Hi, Lou. And so I'm going to hold it up and you guys can screenshot the wings. I won't be able to hold up the whole board because I won't be able to get it in there. But are you ready? Here you go. I'll hold up this side first. You see, I can't get it all in. People wanted me to take a picture of it. So I'll hold this side up first. And you guys can screenshot it. And then I can't, well, let's see. If I back up, I can get it all in. And then I'll hold this side up. So y'all can get a screenshot. Hey, Gail. I'll hold it up again. Hey, Bev. How are you? So, oh, let me share. Let me share. Share to my groups. Why does that one always get down there? All right. So, here it is. And I've been out here for 2 hours trying to prep for this angel and I'm still not done. So, I didn't get the head done. That's the thing I didn't get done. I got all the mesh cut. I got the wings on, but I didn't get all the zip ties on, as you can see. So we're going to put the camera down and get started on the wings, or on the zip ties, sorry. Hey, Lourdes, how are you doing? Hi, Ellen. And I was watching the replay, thank you, Lourdes, the other night, and I saw that some people were talking to me, saying hi, and I guess people don't understand. If you don't see the red live button up at the top corner, that means I'm not live. Hey, Joanne. And I cannot say hi back. So, if you see the red live button, it means we are live. And if I'm not saying hi to you, keep saying hi so I see you. So, I'm just going to quickly add the rest of the zip ties, because we can't do anything until all the zip ties are on. So that is that. So I'm just gonna, this part is boring, I know, but I can't add the mesh until all the zip ties are on, and I just couldn't get finished. I came out here at 6 o'clock, or no, maybe it was 7, and I just didn't get done. So I thought, rather than be late, what am I doing? I missed a zip tie. See what happens when you're in a hurry? That's what happens. Hey, Linda. I get goofy here. So I don't know if anyone knows how to load these boards, but you'll get a sneak peek of how to do it. You just add the zip ties to all the pairs of 2s. It's very simple. The easiest way. Hi, Elaine. I cut a flower board in, well, it comes out to 2 pair. I'm never boring. Aw, thanks, Joanne. Hey, Vicky. So I cut the flower board about 8 1/4 inches from here to here, and then just cut it up to the point, and then line them up. You have to drill holes in it. If you don't have any means to either melt or drill the holes, hi Nelly, don't even attempt this project, because you have to be able to drill holes where you want them to apply the wings to the board, or melt them. I always melt them. I try, I just got a what do they call them? Like a little drill. It's not a little drill. It's like a little rotary thing. And oh my gosh, I just can't handle the thing. So, because I kind of wanted to get away from melting stuff, but the easiest way is to melt the holes in it. Hey Reba, how you doing? That's just the easiest way, because that drill just goes all over the place, and it kind of scares me. So I guess it's something I have to practice with and try to get used to. No, it wasn't a Dremel. It was a rotary tool, I think it was called. I think it's called a rotary tool. I was kind of looking on Amazon to see if what is easy to do. Maybe it's called a Dremel. Maybe that's another word for it. But I just couldn't handle it, so I went back to melting. Hey Pat, welcome. So happy you could join me tonight. Your package is on the way. It's a rotary zip. No, I don't know. It could be, but it's just one of those straight things, and you hold it in your hand like this, and I couldn't deal with it. Hey Diane. So I went back to using my wood burning tool, this thing, my what do you call this, soldering iron, and it goes so much faster. And hey Elizabeth, hey Christine, I don't know if it's a router, maybe it's called a router, I don't know, but I thought it was called a rotary tool. No, it wasn't a Sawzall, I know that, but it makes the hole and then saws it out. No, it doesn't do all that, Reba. Hey Janice. Hey Pam. It's very small, and I really don't think it's good for this job anyways. So it would not be a router. No, I'm pretty sure it was called a rotary tool. Pretty sure, but I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. I'm doing, Bev, I got an order, hi Christine, for the same exact angel that I made the other night. The red and white. Hey Julia. So I thought I'd make you guys sit through it again. Hey Lagine. And keep me company. So I am going to make different colors, but quite honestly, I'm not sure. Thanks, Bev. Yes, it was awesome. I'm not sure I'm going to continue to, I mean, I'm not going to do this. Yeah, that's what I think it's called, a rotary tool. Oh, it drilled the holes. I had no trouble with it drilling the holes. It's just that it wants to bounce all over the place, and I didn't like that. So, hey, Carol. So I just prefer just burning the holes, because it goes right through, really easy, and I just wear a mask when I do it, because that for sure I want to wear a mask for. So, but I'm not sure I'm going to do an angel like this every time unless a customer requests it. It means you're selling, and I'm proud. Yes, I was so happy to get another order. So sad and happy too about giving up my craft cottage. What's wrong, Julia? Why are you giving up your craft cottage? How come, girl? Can't give up your craft cottage. How come? Why? Tell me. I'd like to give up this she shed just to get a bigger one. Yes, I mean, it drilled it fine. It drilled the hole fine. It's just that I was nervous because, you know, I'm not used to power tools. So, kicked out twice now. Already, Reba, girl? Maybe you should have your internet checked and see if there's a problem, because you all know what all the problems I had with mine before my husband ran the wiring out here. It was bad. Yes, Kathy, it's on the way, girl. I mailed it today. You should have it really soon. If you have trouble, let me know. So my cottage is going to be hers. Oh, really, Julia? That's so sweet of you. That's such a sweet gesture on your part. Well, maybe can you do it in a bedroom somewhere in your house? Or do you have a basement? I wish I had a basement. I'll tell you what, I'd be using that basement, that's for sure. This is one that I modified, Michelle. It's the Unique in the Creek triangle board, and I added these two wing sections. And if you want to get the triangle board, is just this. If you wanted to, I know, right, Legine? If you want to get just a triangle board, go to my page, Wreaths by Connie M. They have triangle board, and I made these out of the round flower board, the large flower board. I cut them 8 1/4 inches from here to here, and then just came down to a point to where you have to add holes. You have to add these 3 holes, and you definitely have to add holes. Yes, you will be rewarded, Julia. You will definitely be rewarded for doing what you're doing. That's an awfully nice of you. So, all right, so we have all the zip ties in to the dog's room. Well, at least you have a room to move to, girlfriend. That'll be good. Yes, if you go to my page, Wreaths by Connie M, and click on the blue link, put in Connie M at checkout, and you will get 10% off. So, as you can see, the holes I added. You see the melted ones? These are all holes I added to the wing section. So now I'm going to add this. Takes more mesh than the other one, the other angel I usually do. And I know before when we did this, that's right. And I wasn't thinking, I'm going to need to probably melt or cut another piece of mesh, because I forgot that we added one in the middle here. So I shared a hole there, I remember that. So I'll have to cut 2 more pieces of mesh. But hey, better than, what did I have to cut the other night? 18 pieces, because I always miscount. So, yes. Oh, I have to tell you. Hiding the bags of stuff. Don't get bags, Julia. Get clear bins. They work much better than bags. The clear bins from Walmart, I find them work better than bags, and the dogs won't be able to get into them. Hi Faye, how are you? Maybe she'll let you hide them under the bed. Thank you, Reba. So I wanted to tell you guys, last time I looked, I was at 3904. 3904. Maybe we can get to the 4,000 followers tonight. Maybe. That would be awesome. So please bless my page. I'm doing all right, Faye. How are you? Yes. Hey, Teresa. How are you? Hi, Janice. So yeah, I'm kind of anxious to try other colors. Thanks, Dolores. Yes, 3904. We might be able to do it with this live. Doing okay, girl. Hey, Sherry. Happy you're here, girlfriend. How you doing? I know, I want to do it with my peeps online here. I want to do it with all you guys to celebrate. Damon is going to be on my case again. He just got you to raise your prices a little, and now you're spending more. I know it, Nellie. I know, I thought about that. You're so right. I did think about that. I thought, oh, I just raised the price, and now I'm raising what I'm doing. Yes. Hey, Marydil, how you doing? So, yeah, that's so. I was just thinking that. I said, here I just got the price up, and now I'm increasing, but that's okay. This makes me feel better about raising the price. So, anyway, so what have you guys been up to? Pat, if you're still here, Pat, are you still on here? I know you're vacationing, because I just sent you out some boards. I wanted to explain that. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? The extra zip tie that's sticking up like this, I put it in there just so you know that that's one you have to share. So there's only 2 extra zip ties sticking up like this, just to let you see that's what you have to share. Hi, Donna. Looking at a little girl's tutu. Aw. Uh-oh. No, that's right. I got goofed up because I already shared this one. Yes, Elaine. 1 large flower board will cut 2 pair of wings. Well, welcome, Sharon. Welcome. So yeah, wouldn't that be exciting if we hit 4,000 tonight? Oh my goodness, we're so close. Do the math. What's 4,000 minus 3904? That would be so exciting. Getting close. It's getting close. Really close. 96. That's how many we need. 96. be really awesome. Yeah, you guys know me with math. Much easier for you to figure it out. Thanks. So where is everyone tonight? Hi, Julia from Virginia. Happy to have you. Oh, I think I forgot to share to one other place. Hold on, guys. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. What happened? Well, maybe I just did it twice. You never know. I might have just done it twice. Knowing me, you know, me with technology. So get this. I found out today when I called the post office that so, you know, some of those zip codes don't work for retail ground, but you see 3912. Oh, we're even closer than I thought. I hadn't checked this afternoon, but if you have a little battery in that box, it has to go retail ground. So I'm thinking, what? Do I have to stick a little AA battery in my boxes that go to zip codes that won't go retail ground? But, you know, it'd be a lot cheaper to stick a little battery in them boxes and make them go retail ground than it is to not qualify for retail ground. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? So there are definitely zip codes that will not go retail ground, but hey, if there's a battery in your box, it has to. So guess what? I know. That's what my husband said. Just tell them there's a little battery in the box. I mean, I don't think they're going to open it. Here I am telling you to be untruthful. Untruthful, right, Christine? But hey, I won't be untruthful. I'll throw a little AA battery in that box. And then I'd feel better because I won't be lying. Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous what you have to do now to get a decent shipping rate. Crazy, right? So I called the post office, the 800 number today, and the girl was flabbergasted, right? What not to do. I'm telling you, I'm bad. I will not be able to say that there's a battery in there if I don't put a battery in there. So I am gonna put, if you order a Wreath from me and you're in one of those zip codes and you see a little battery in there, you will know why. Add a string of what? Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'll get those lights. I will get those lights. That is a really good idea. Then I won't feel like I'm lying because I can't stand that. My luck, the stupid box will fall on the floor and crash open and they will see there's no little battery in there. That would be my luck. All right, let's get started on this. I'm sorry to repeat, but I thought I want company. I could have done this without going live, but I wanted to show you the board in detail. That way they get a little gift. That's right, Teresa. That's absolutely right. It would be cheaper for me to go to Dollar Tree and get their batteries and throw one in there. I know, right, Pam? I know. Hey, I'm wondering if I had class yesterday. I don't think I did. I think Damon's traveling. I don't think we had class this week. Well, put it this way. I didn't go if we did, because I forgot. Like usual. Oh, goodness. You use a candle tea light? You just throw one in there? Will that work, Kathy? Kathy, by the way, I love your email. I love your email address. It's so cute. I won't say what it is, but I love it. I thought, how clever. I know, right, Diane? Hey, they make us do stuff like this. I went after stamps today, and they have the breast cancer awareness stamps. They donate. Oh, I wish I would have known that. I would have gotten some, Legine. Oh, I'll be there again, so I'll get a book. They don't ever tell you any of that stuff, you know. You have to just guess. Hey, Daisy! I just got the gun in that tights cable. I can't wait to use it tomorrow. Awesome! You're welcome, girl. You'll love it. Once you get used to it, you'll love it. It'll feel awkward at first. Yes, me too, Kathy. It'll feel awkward at first, but you'll get used to it. And I was looking at this roll of mesh today. This one, it's actually 10.5 yards. I never even knew that. It's 10. Now, I don't know if that means, let me see. Yeah, the width is actually 10.5, not 10. I never knew that, but I know it works. Hey, Susan. So we're going to keep using it. And remind me, I didn't put a hanger in yet. So don't let me put the head on without a hanger, please. Thank you, Gloria. Hi, Susan. 2 Susans. Yep. Sometimes I feel like I talk too much. By the way, this is the fold. If anyone doesn't know what it looks like, I just pull the 2 corners, scrunch my finger, crawl up to the middle, scrunch it, turn it, and flip it over to the pretty side. Hi, Patricia. Yes, Brenda, my phone is plugged in. Thank you. All in pink. Oh, not my post office. Thank you, Reba. I will do that. My drink peeps aren't on tonight. I looked for Kellen Craft. She was supposed to draw a winner to her drawing last night. I don't know if she ever did. Does anybody know? She had a contest going. Julia, the red mesh is 10.5 by 10. I was surprised to see that. And probably the white one is too. Maybe all the snowball mesh is 10.5 by 10. Let me measure the white and see if it's the same. Let me see. Yep, the white's 10.5 too. I never knew that. She didn't, yeah. She did, Pam? Who won, do you know? Because I tried to look and I missed it. Obviously it wasn't me, because I didn't see it anywhere. Yes, thanks, Julia. So, I actually have to do a beach theme wreath sometime soon. Madonna, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad she won. That's great. Oh. So, What else is happening? I don't know. What'd you guys do today? I was on the phone most of the day trying to correct all these issues. Post office and this and that. But it's not for a left-handed person. Cannot see to get the zip tie in the tighten it. I wish I had known that before I purchased it. I heard another left-handed crafter say the same thing. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if it comes, I don't know if it comes for a if you can get it for a left-handed person, because I'm right-handed, so 2.5. You got flu shots? My husband got one today too, or yesterday. One or the other. I never get the flu shot. It freaks me out. Yeah, I never get the flu shot. It freaks me out, but I know I should get it, but it still freaks me out. So, unfortunately, we have to go to a funeral tomorrow morning. My daughter's ex-brother-in-law was killed in a motorcycle accident. Hi, Lynn. I did for this one. Everyone welcome Lynn. She's new to watch us. I modified this board. This is a Unique in the Creek triangle board, and I added wing pieces to it, and I'll show you that because you probably can't see it in the camera. Oh, get off there. Here's the wing pieces I added. I cut up a flower board from Unique in the Creek and added them as wings. So if you would like one of these triangle boards and flower boards, if you go to my page, Wreaths by Connie M. Oh, yes, Lagine. Yeah, it was sad. If you click on the blue link for Unique in the Creek and put in Connie M at checkout, you get 10% off. Yeah, the poor kids now have no mother or father. Sad. Their mom died tragically in an accident a few years ago, and now their father died the same way in a tragic accident. So it's really something. And I hate funerals. I do. Yeah, it is bad. It's bad. I feel sorry for the kids, but they're adults, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's a sad thing, but I don't know, you know, I wish people would wear helmets. No, Lagine, they're all adults now, so that's good. They're all adults. I know, right, Reba? Hey, Diana. Thank you. Yes, it was pretty tragic. I'm happy to say I wasn't close to him, but it's still a sad thing. We're going just for the kids' sake, and my son-in-law, my ex-son-in-law, who I still consider him my son-in-law. We still stay very close. I have a lot of adopted kids. You'll hear my kids say, "You're adopted kids." I know, right, Susan? Well, I just get so mad when I hear people do not wear helmets when they're on a motorcycle. It's, I don't know. I think it should be a law in every state that they have to wear a helmet. I really do. I don't know if it would have helped him in this case, but it can't hurt, that's for sure. Cannot hurt. My husband still rides a motorcycle. Makes me a nervous wreck, but he does. He's been riding since he was a teenager, which was a very long time ago. But he will wear a helmet. Hey Sherry, how you doing today? Oh, I'm so happy you got it, girl. I'm glad you like it. Is it, Carol? Yeah, it should be. Me too. I know. Yeah, Lagine, that was my house. This week also, a really good friend of mine passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Nellie. Yes. Yes, I have a lot of kids. They call me mom, and my husband and I mom and dad. I used to ride, but I won't ride anymore. They all ganged up around the state house, so they canceled. I know, Reba. Isn't it stupid? Hey, Michelle. Is it? Yeah, Michelle. I'm making an angel. Yep. I'm making an angel on the Unique in the Creek modified board. No, I don't ride with him anymore. Connie, glue gun you're using, is it supposed to fasten it? I see you're pulling. I'm confused. Daisy, it pulls the zip. I'm just holding the zip tie in the slot right here. You see this slot? It goes in here on top of the teeth. I'm just holding it, and then I'm squeezing, and it pulls it and tightens it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Michelle. She's the first time with us. I almost forgot that. Helmets are mandatory in New Jersey. I know, right, Cheryl? No, Donna, I don't ride with him anymore. Hey, Katie. Hi, Lucy. I used to ride my own one. Really, Donna? No, I'm not that good. A month after we got married, we had concussions, a broken collarbone, and messed up ankle. I had a broken wrist. I know why, Reba. Truthfully, I don't like them. You're welcome, Daisy. Thank you, Katie. Yes, we are at, someone said 3912, so we might be able to get to that 4,000 tonight if everyone blesses the page. Hey, Deborah. That would be so exciting to do it on a live. I showed a screenshot, Julia. I mean, I held it up so that you could take a screenshot of it. So you can watch the replay in the beginning when we're done and take a screenshot of it. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, you are saying welcome. What? Well, that's all right. I'll say hi to you again. And when we fill this gas tank with rock. Oh my gosh, that is so cute, Carol. Hi, Suan. Thank you, Teresa. Well, I don't blame you, Donna. A lot of girls feel that way. Really, Cheryl? Thanks, Daisy. Yes. I have girlfriends that ride their own motorcycles. But you guys guys know I'm just such a pansy about things. I know, right, Lagina? I know. Alright, so you know, if anyone needs to see or know how I'm folding the petals, just let me know. I know most people that are here have seen me do this many times. But if you're new and would like to know how I do anything, just don't hesitate to ask. And if I miss your comments, please repeat them. Please. I don't like when I miss comments. Hi, Susan. I'm making an angel on my modified Unique in the Creek board like I made the other night. I don't know if you were here. Was it last night? No, it wasn't last night. It was the night before last. In the beginning of the video, I held it up so everyone can take a screenshot. So when the video is over, you can watch the replay and do it. I just went to your page and saw a picture of what you're making. Oh, thanks, Michelle. I think Evelyn's getting a little better, she said the other night. Thank you, Susan. She thought so. He took the tank off. Oh, gosh, that's funny, Carol. That's so funny. One thing about these angels, they don't fit on my table. I might have to lay it sideways. Yes. So yeah, I was watching the replay and people were talking to me and I thought, they don't know I'm not live. If you don't see the red button at the top, say live, that means I'm not live and I cannot answer. Alright, let me see if I can lay this sideways, because for some reason I don't recall having this problem before. So maybe this will work better. My sound is not working. Will someone please say the name of that gun she is using and where I can purchase one? Geraldine. Oh, someone print out for her that it's a zip tie gun. Thank you, Christine. And someone also tell her to go out and come back in and maybe her sound would work, or restart her computer. That's what I always have to do. Restart the computer. If someone will explain that to her. That is funny, isn't it? Yes. You're welcome, Geraldine. I know you can't hear me, but someone tell Geraldine to restart her computer and come back in, because that's what I had to do today. My sound wasn't working either for a live I was watching, and I was getting mad. But once I restarted the computer, it worked. Hey, Cal, how you doing, girl? Look what I'm making, Cal. You get to watch. Yes, she has to I think she may have to restart the computer. Geraldine, it's the one that's $13 and change. That's what this one. Thank you, Christine. Yes, restart her computer. That's what happened to me today. Thank you, guys. Ridiculous that we have to do that, especially I think maybe it's something to do with this Windows 10. So yes, Kel, you get to watch your angel in process. I'm okay, girlfriend. Yeah, there's all kinds of reasons. I couldn't figure out what mine was doing today, my desktop, so I shut the whole darn thing off, and when I came back on, it worked. Thankfully, because I was getting mad. It's a new computer. It shouldn't happen. yes, I do. I have to make a beach wreath, believe it or not. Someone ordered a beach wreath for a Christmas gift. Thank you, Bev, for someone. So I'll have to do that sometime soon. Have a couple more angels I have to make, but we are way out on the boomies and have just above dial. I know, right? Like even my sister has that problem too. Is it? It's not $13.99 anymore. That's probably because I'm sending so many people to buy them. They're raising their price. It always happens, you know. Everything going up. Hey, Jean from Ohio. So yeah, it might be exciting time tonight. We're at 3912. If we reach 4,000 followers, we'll have a thank you gift. And if you are not subscribing to my YouTube channel, please do so. When we reach 1,000 subscribers on there and 4,000 viewing hours, hi Tracy, we'll have 2 really nice thank you gifts. Aw, I got you, Kel. I know, it is exciting. It will be beautiful. You'll have to send me a picture of it when you get it up there. We're going to get to see the whole thing tonight because I'm a little behind. I usually have the head prepared and I don't. So I'm a little behind today. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? There must be a lot of lives going on tonight. You froze for a second? I hope it was just you, Christine. I hope it was just you, girl. I keep watching, but there's, you know, my laptop, my iPad's so... Did it, Carol? I didn't notice it. Aw, I'm sorry. I don't want you to cry, girl. Listen, you came here for a reason. I think your mom sent you. I really do. Oh, I'm happy you're home, girl. Did you get home safe? Lori was on earlier. I always miss Lori. I haven't been able... I always catch Lori's replays. I'm hoping I give Lori the inspiration to make an angel frame. Yours was fine, Janice? Good. I'd rather her do it. It'd be so nice to be able to buy one of these frames already made, right? Maybe she will. I might have to put a bug in her ear. If not, I'll just keep doing it for anyone that asks. Hey, Diana. Awesome. Glad you got it. Yep. Good, Elizabeth. That's good. So I'm dreading it. I have to make an appointment for my gastroenterologist visit. That fun job. Really, Nellie? Oh, you did? Maybe get a small fee for developing her next big hit. Right, Lagine? Wouldn't that be nice? I'll have to talk to her and see if we can work something out. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that. Go back and check it out. Darn. It'll be on replay. She always posts pictures. Yeah, she'll put it up. She said there were 2 new ones coming out soon, an oval, and I can't remember the other one. Wow, really, Pam? I'm going to talk to her about this angel board. I have to put a little bug in her ear. Yeah, that would be great if I can get her to make one. Would be awesome. The other one was the best. Oh, okay. Hey, Katie girl. Katie, I can't ever remember what our schedule is now for clubbies. I'm behind on hers. I was sleepy. I can't remember. I know the clubbies have a new schedule. Is it? But I can't remember what it is. I keep getting Tuesday and Thursdays mixed up. I thought it was Thursday, and I think it was Tuesday, and I missed it. Sunday. Okay, I goofed up. I was looking for it today. And how wide do you cut your squares of mesh? Sandy, I cut them 9 inches. And I always try to get 6 or 8 inch 18-pound zip ties. Just putting a lot into it. Yes. Katie, check out my new board. Did you see it? Hey, Pam. Did you see the board that I modified, girl? Look. Check it out. I'm going to have to talk to Lori about making an angel board. Thanks, Katie. Katie, we have to figure out how to get you on here as a guest. I even asked Damon, but he wasn't much help. Through watching? What do you mean, Susan? Tell me I'm not missing your comments. Am I? Hi, Beth. I try to make sure I catch them all, but I do miss some, so don't hesitate to keep asking or talking, because sometimes... I'm sorry, I did not see it, Susan. I truly didn't. Thank you, Sandy. Thanks, Katie. Susan, what did you say? I'm going to go back and look, because I'm telling you, Facebook filters. I did not see either one of your comments. I'm going all the way back. Nope, it's not here, Susan. Your comments are not here. Nope, I don't see them. I've gone all the way back. They're not here, Susan, so ask again. What did you say, girl? I've gone all the way back. Nope, they're not here. Your comments aren't there. You're trying to figure it out? Is anyone else freezing? I don't notice it on my end. I apologize, Susan. I did not see your comments, and they're not there, and others aren't seeing them either, so ask again, girl. Ask again. I noticed that too. Facebook can't leave anything alone. I know, Lagine. I know, and it makes me feel terrible when people think I'm ignoring them, because I do not ignore anyone on purpose. I don't. Not you, Janice? That's good. I'm glad you like it, Katie. I looked at it and I thought, wow, that seems awful long. Was it too long for you? It did. I love the color of it, though. It is pretty. Connie, are you talking about Susan Inman Cheese on? Yes. I apparently missed a couple of Susan Inman's questions, but I went all the way back and I did not see them. So I saw when she came on and said hi, but that was it. Oh, that's awesome. She's going to be mine. I watched her make one. Yes, this is Kel's. So exciting. Yes, I do not ignore people on purpose. I don't ever want to think that. Oh, good, Katie. I'm glad. Yes, this is for Kel. I'm so excited. You can see Susan's comments, Terry? I could not see them. I went way back. It's weird how that happens. I see the last couple that she said, but I didn't see any other ones. Thanks, Daisy. I just got home today. Sorry about that. That's all right, Elizabeth. No worries, girl. I know. Facebook is doing some crazy stuff. Meredith, it is a zip tie gun. Sometimes too many posts could out there. I know, Legine. Hi, Sandra. This is a zip tie gun. It pulls and it tightens and cuts the zip tie. Got them at Amazon. Right, Kel? Yes, Kel called me today about her order and it came up test. I wasn't sure if I was going to answer it or not, but I did. Then I thought I sounded a little rude. Yes, it's a zip tie gun from Amazon. You're welcome, Meredith. Booted out and came back. Right, Carol? I know, it's just weird how this stuff happens, isn't it? I see what you're saying because I check and messages are gone. I know, right, Daisy? I feel bad when people get upset with me about it, but please know I do not deliberately ignore any comments. That's why I constantly say, please repeat, please repeat. Awesome, Cheryl. Did you order a triangle board, you mean? Remember to go onto my page and click on the blue link and put in Connie M. You get 10% off. Aw, thanks, Kel. I enjoyed our conversation. Thank you, Bev. You know, you guys know, I always feel terrible when I miss comments. I never want anyone to think I'm ignoring them. Oh, thanks, Meredith. I try, but I do miss them. I do. Sometimes they go through pretty fast, so it's hard to catch them all. Right, Kel? Aw, thank you, Katie. You're a sweetheart. I want to go to Crafters Convention, but if all my buddies aren't going, I don't know. I'm hoping. I asked Lori, she wasn't sure. Where you put oh, the character board. Yes, you ordered the character board, Cheryl? You'll love those. No, I don't think so too, Connie. You say hi to almost everyone. Miss Elizabeth. I try. Pass my live around. Thanks, Pam. I use a wood burning tool, Letty. Thanks, Meridil. I cut with a wood burning tool. Hey, Angela, how you doing, girl? Let's see, what was I? Oh, Pam. I heard President Trump was in your neighborhood today. Did you go see him? I heard he was in the Villages. Hey, Judy. Well, I got a lot to do tonight, so I might be on for a while. Hey, MJ. Where's your buddy Gary? I don't see him tonight. I see your comment, Susan. Yay. You're welcome, Letty. Don't forget to put your hand. Oh, thank you, Pam. See, I didn't even think about it. Oh, how did that go? I hope it went good. Hey, mister. Is Mr.? I don't see a mister. Hi, Susie. I do have to drink. I'm really dry right now. And I have to put my hanger on. I'm going to take a drink. Oh, okay. Right, Elizabeth? I know. No. Now, how come I don't have enough mesh cut? What the heck is this? What the heck? Why don't I have enough cut? Elbow and leg still broken, but show signs of mending. Well, that's good, Pam. Good night, Susan. Why don't I have enough mesh cut? Darn it. Aw, say hi to Haley, Judy. Hi, Haley. How are you, sweetheart? Okay. Did I miss somewhere? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, maybe I'll have enough. I am to use the walker now, and doctor said I could drive the golf cart. Well, good. You're getting somewhere, girl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, good, because I cut 16 for that, so I could steal one of these. Yeah, you know what? I better do that right now. I did miscount again. I'm always miscounting. I'm always miscounting. I am going to have to cut one of those snowball pieces, though, because... Yes. Where's this? Oh, this is the hanger. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm putting the hanger on. Let me see how many of these I have cut. So, there's 15 on each side, which means I need about 7.5 pieces. Tell me how I'm going to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know. Let me count again, because I can't count. I'm telling you. Right, Tracy? Hi, Nancy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. So I did cut 16. So I'm going to borrow 2 of these for now. Hey, Venus! And I'll probably have to cut another one, but we'll see when we get to that point. So yeah, I'm going to borrow these. Must be from all the nuts laying around. Right, MJ? I know, right, Tracy? I'm always miscounting. Always. Or miscutting. I don't know if I'm miscutting or just miscounting, but ridiculous. So I tested that zip tie gun too to see. I pulled it with my hands and then you know, tried to pull it with the gun to see if it tightened it anymore, and it did. It did tighten it more. What happened to Venus? Oh, you oh gosh, you wrote her name wrong. I gotcha. I thought, oh no, why is she saying sorry, Venus? Alright, so I know I'll have to cut more, but we'll see when we get to the wings. Right, Lagine? Yeah, I probably did. Hi, Cecilia. It's alright, girl. We have a lot to do tonight. I still have to get the head prepared. I didn't get that done, so I'll be here for a little while. So let's put the wings on. This is the part I like the best about this, is I don't have to make those wing clumps, but it does take more mesh, so can't win for losing, right? That's all right. Now I feel all right about raising my price. Damon will be mad at me, but he'll get over it. Hey, Gary, where you been, huh? Where you been, Gary? MJ's look. Oh, I guess MJ knew where you were. She knew. And I just drank too. You missed it, Gary. Oof, I just drank. And the different part about this is you start from the outside and go in. I have trouble with them because my hands are so small, hard to hold. Really, Lagine? Yeah, I understand. Well, I put one in a box today to ship, one of these, and it fits fine in the 22-inch box. He had to run over with his red long johns. Yes, I know, Gary, I know. So, I am going to turn this because I need room. How many rows of mesh does it take to make an angel? Pam, it takes at least 2 rolls, possibly part of a third one for this kind of angel, with the extra wings, because the wings take more mesh than the other way. The other way we just put on 6 pieces, but this way you put on 16 pieces. So it takes a little bit more. MJ, you're so bad. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice. Listen, I didn't tell you guys that are just coming on. We're at 39.12. Down, Daisy. The flap goes down. We might get to 4,000 followers tonight. Thank you, Tracy. So yes, you just pull the two ends like this. Scroll your hand up to the middle. Scrunch. Fold it and then turn it this way. So you put the folded side down. At least I do. You could do it either way. But I like this look the best. It's a zip tie gun, AJ. A zip tie gun, it pulls the zip tie and cuts it. Tightens it and cuts it. Hey, Lisa. How do you can meat, MJ? You're welcome, Daisy. That's new one on me. 39.21. Thanks, Elaine. Wouldn't it be excited? You're welcome, AJ. It'd be so exciting if we do it on our live, right? We're almost there. Woo. So if anyone's interested in these Unique in the Creek boards, you'll save 10% if you click on my blue link under affiliates for Unique in the Creek and put in Connie M at checkout. I know, right, Daisy? We might do it tonight. You never know. Might do it. It'll be so exciting. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I'll send you. Yeah, I'd like to see that, MJ. I've never heard of canning meat. I mean, I'm sure you obviously can, but someone was talking, I watched some guy make a fried rice recipe the other day, and he was using canned pork. I never knew there was such a thing. I've known there was canned chicken, but I've never seen canned pork. I know, me too, Tracy. I had never heard of it. Yeah. But I do like the way the wings look this way. Wow, hamburger too? Really, Faye? Gosh, how do you have to add liquid? I have to look, because he made pork fried rice with it, and that pork looked pretty good. I mean, how do you can meat? Do you have to add liquid to it? I guess there's a couple retreats going on this weekend. I wish I could go. I'd go to all of them if I could. If I could, I would go to all of them. I'm almost done, Daisy. I still have to do the head, though. That's probably going to take a little bit because I didn't get the doily put on it. And I didn't get the bling put on it. Yeah, right, Lagine? I wish I could go to all of them. I'd be lucky if I get to go to one. By the way, if anyone would like one of these angels, I could do pretty much any color. They're $65 plus shipping. If you're going to sell the modified boards. Donna, if you want a modified board, it's $35 plus shipping. And I will sell them if you want one. I had to figure out what it would cost, what I paid for the 2 boards and all that stuff. Right, Janie? Thinks it's funny because I don't know how to make homemade gravy. Really, Tracy? That's fun. It is funny. I agree with your daughter-in-law. But I understand. Girl, you should learn white gravy is the best. I know. Okay. 35. Oh, 65 for the completed angel, yeah. 65 plus shipping. Alright, so now let's go to the other side. See how I started this. I started with this one. Outside playing and staying out of her way. Right, Tracy? Well, you know what? That's what Google's for, girl. You could look up anything you want on Google. We ate that a lot, then I learned how. I know, right, Carol? My mom never showed me how to make gravy. Listen, my mom never showed me how to cook. I had to learn it all on my own. Because after I got married, I moved. Yeah, Damon wouldn't approve of this price. I know. He really wouldn't. You just open a can? Yeah. Right, Lagine? Yeah, I learned everything from Betty Crocker cookbook. That used to be my favorite cookbook when I first got married. Betty Crocker cookbook. You going to learn? I like sausage gravy. Oh yes, Cheryl. Who doesn't like that? That is good. Right, Janie? My son, Kansas deer meat tastes like. Really, Sherry? I know, right, Lisa? I like tomato gravy. I never had that, Susan. What's tomato gravy? You mean tomato sauce? My mom used to call spaghetti sauce gravy. I had the same thought. So let's see if I have to end up cutting any mesh. Hopefully I don't. Too bad, Damon. It is right. My mom always had me like 3 sisters in the kitchen with her cooking. That was good, Terry. Especially when you added. I know, right, Elizabeth? All my cookbooks were trashed after Hurricane Michael. Tomato graveyard. Never heard of that. What's that? After I got married, we eat at my mom's. Then we got snowed in, so I had to start learning. I know, right, Carol? I have to admit, when we lived in Michigan, I used to love to cook just so I could turn the oven on and warm up the house. I used to love to cook when we lived up there. Now I don't cook anything. Luckily, I have a husband that'll eat a TV dinner, which he does quite often. Sorry, I didn't realize I post those all to you. It's all right, Lagine. What's tomato graveyard? I have to know what that one is. Son tonight how to make meatloaf. It turned out good. Oh, that's good, Tracy. I like a good meatloaf. Of course, I like a good anything. Can't you tell by looking at me? Cold up here tonight, right, Kel? Yep. I always like to cook in Michigan because you have to turn the oven on. Meal, butter, flour, milk, salt, pepper. Ooh, that sounds good, Susan. Right, Pam? Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate. My husband doesn't mind eating TV dinner. All right, Janie, that's funny. A lot of husbands like to cook. My husband don't mind cooking, but it's a TV dinner. But he's a good breakfast. He does breakfast cook. He does all the breakfast. That's because he gets up at the crack of dawn, so if he wants breakfast, he has to cook it. Really, Legine? Yeah, I have to drink, Gary. You're right. He likes to microwave hot dogs, Linda. That's funny. Oh, gosh. Hey, microwave hot dogs aren't too bad. Have you ever tried them? They're good. What we had was tomato soup and toasted cheese sandwiches. I burned. Oh, gosh, Carol. That's funny. Oh, my goodness. That's right, Janie. I did plenty of cooking when we lived in Michigan. I used to can everything and bake everything, and now I don't bother. I'm drinking. My hubby tries to tell me how to cook. I roll my eyes and tell him it's my turn. I know, right, Tracy? All right. We'll see if I'm going to have to cut more mesh. I don't know. Hopefully not. All in a crock pot. Add homemade tomato paste and soup. Seasons. I grow and dry. Wow. That sounds like it might be pretty good, MJ. I just drank, Gary. Did you see that? So, is anyone watching our numbers? Are we going up? Are we near 4,000 yet? Oh, I can see I'm going to have to cut more mesh. I can see it. Air fryer a lot during the summer. It keeps from getting the house hot. I know, Ligine, I know. Makes the best tomato gravy. I never had good luck with it. I never heard of it before tonight. Drink again? No, I just drank, girl. Melissa, we came to Florida because, well, my family is down here. We actually got married here in Florida and moved to Michigan because that's where he was from. But then I begged and begged to come back to here, and he lost his job, so 39.22. We're getting there. So that's how we ended up back in Florida, because my family's was all down here. We all migrated here from New Jersey. And I fought when I was a kid, because I did not want to move to Florida. But here we are. Still here. Let's see. How many am I going to have to cut? Oh, look. I have all these extra ones. How come I have all these extra ones? Oh, jeepers. Oh, well. I'll just cut some more white. I only need one more. See, I was shy one. I have a lot of the other plain ones, but I need one more of these. I lived in New Brunswick, Cheryl. I always say New Brunswick, but we actually moved to a little town called Middlebush. Every time I say Middlebush, nobody knows where that is, so I always say New Brunswick. I loved New Jersey. I didn't want to move. I really pitched a fit. But my family didn't listen. So that's how we ended up here. Was from Michigan, then to Florida, then to New Jersey. Now we both are in New York. We were just in Michigan for a visit. Really, Melissa? Yes. Hey, Carolyn. How you doing, girlfriend? I like it, especially in the winter. I grew up in Ohio and not fond of the cold. Oh, really, Pam? I love the cold. I prefer the cold. Going back to Florida in May. Really, Daisy? What part? Did I ask you that already? Let's see. Never know. Potato, water, always away, dripping. You're in bed working on the iPad? Girl, you got the right idea. Okay. Let me see what I have over here. I have a feeling. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going to have to cut 2 more of the white. Palm Harbor. Where is that near, Daisy? The West Coast. Okay. Everyone goes to the West Coast and watching me. Well, that's a good one, girl. Go south for the winter. Where do you go, Jean? I have to cut 2 more white snowball. So you'll get to see the wood burning tool in action. And darn it, I have to heat it up. I have to heat up the wood burning tool because I shut it off to melt the board. Listening, and maybe a candy corn wreath. Ah, you're making a candy corn wreath? I've never seen a candy corn wreath. I've seen it on a triangle board. Is that what you mean? I put it on, Reba. I did. We go to Houston, Texas. Oh, that's good. All right, now I have to wait until... So while I'm waiting, I'm going to start putting the head together. So, okay. You live north of me. I'm in southern Jersey, called Woodbury Heights. I gotcha, Cheryl. Yep. My husband grills all summer and makes all the comfort food in the winter. Nice, Nellie. That's nice. Sorry, hey, Alicia. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. I would have been here earlier, but I thought I did everything right to receive notices when you were on. Went and retraced all my steps. Hopefully will next time. Turn me on to you. Aw, thanks, Alicia. Alicia, tap the screen and 3 dots will come up and turn on notifications. Cheryl. Today I used my styrofoam cutter and pressed so hard. Oh gosh, Donna. Yeah, you do have to be careful with it. You make your own butter and cream, girl? Yeah. I haven't seen Evelyn tonight. No, I haven't. 39.24. We're getting there, guys. So, this is a doilies that you get at the Dollar Tree. I know, right, Jamie? You get 2 of them in a package. Normally, you know that I either paint the heads gold with gold or, well, we'll not worry about that right now. Or, what else? Oh, tulle. We do tulle. But this we're making with a lace doily. I like this look too. And all you do, see, is wrap it around the head. This is a half of a styrofoam ball, 5.7 inch. They say your blood gets thinner. I don't know. I also heard that's a bunch of bunk. So who knows? I think it's just that you get used to the cold, wet, hot weather, and then you can't handle it. So this is all you do. I'm going to take this off, cut this off. And you hate the cold, Reba? I love the cold. I do. I look forward to cold weather. Of course, we don't get a lot of it here, but so I have to get my, let me get my floral pins out to hold this on. You don't, Janie? No. Well, the ideal thing would be to go up north in the summer and here in the winter. But not everyone can do that. That's good, MJ. Let's settle for 80s. I know, right, Pam? You do, Cecilia? I do too. I like the 60s. That's my kind of weather. Yep. If it wasn't for son, grandbabies, and great grandbabies, I would leave. I know, Reba. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. Everyone's here. So, I'm kind of stuck here. I do too, Christine. That's me. I used to love to cook when we lived in Michigan. Just so you could turn on the oven and warm the house up. So I'm just wrapping this doily. I'm gonna hate the cold. Heat too. I know, right, Terry? That would be perfect if it would stay in the mid 70s all year. It would. But I don't think that kind of place exists, does it? Is there a place where it stays in the mid 70s all year? Really? San Diego? Hi, Linda. Awesome, Linda. Thanks. Did you take advantage of that 10% off? I don't think so either. San Diego does, Susie? Really, MJ? Mod Podge for what, Lisa? For the head, you mean? Ugh. Grabs on everything. Hey, Colleen. These crazy heat is finally. Oh, me too, Jamie. Too many earthquakes out that way. I agree with that, Terry. But we have hurricanes, which I hate just as bad. We have just a few more weeks of hurricane season. And I am yes. I am really, truly grateful that we severely dodged a bullet this year with those hurricanes. Let me tell you. Really, Terry? What's snow magduns? What's snow magduns? Yes, thanks, Colleen. Yes, I have this order going out as soon as I'm done. So I thought I'd bring you all with me to watch. Evelyn's getting better. I don't know where she is tonight. Maybe she went to bed early. She said she's feeling a little better. She had a friend of hers, I think it was, that passed away. It's pretty sad. A young girl too. Hate hearing stories like that. Where, Pam? Renting a shed. Yeah, we need to put some sheds up. So, as you can see, this goes pretty good. You just go around and put the floral pins all the way around. And then I also glue it in San Diego. Wow. Well, the cost of living out there is so high that I wouldn't doubt it. So, wow. Alright, so I just go around and also add glue to this. Ouch. Ugh. Thanks, Kel. Glad you like it, girl. Well, I'm going to get my fingers out because I'm going to need it for this job. Getting my fingers out. It is very expensive out there, yeah. Very expensive. You should rent our... Right, Carol. I do too, Christine. I didn't mind the blizzards. I didn't. I did not mind the blizzards. But the problem was when we lived in Michigan, my husband worked nights. So I was home alone a lot with 2 baby girls, and we always got blizzards when I was home alone. So I didn't like that part of it. Just go around and add glue all the way around. Exactly, as long as the power stays on. Thankfully, we never had too much of that problem. We have that problem here more than we ever did up there. Crazy. I need more glue. Right. I know, that's when you cook. When you got a blizzard out there. Warm up the house. That's when you do all the cooking. You know my fingers are still burning from this. These fingers just aren't thick enough. Exactly, Susie. Fall, I have to say, was my favorite time of year. With all the colors. Cooperate. Yep. Need to use craft sticks to push down. You're right, Colleen. That would work. Right, Beverly? Some places are like that. You go from one extreme to another. this went nice and smoothly. Already got this part done. Good night, Reba. Thank you. Winter snow blizzards. I know. Good night, Gary. Oh, darn it. Keeps catching. That's it. Go out of the way. Don't melt them. Yes. I'm watching that. Thank you. Thank you for that reminder. I do have a hanger on. Thanks, Terry. Thank you, Janie. Alright, I think we're pretty good with the glue. I agree, Christine. We never had one. Never had a fireplace. I have one here, an electric one. Okay, I think that's good for that. So, that part's done. Yeah, we always had 2 freezers. I do that kind of thing all the time. I know, right, Jeannie? Me too, girl. Me too. Okay, now let me get the white snowball mesh. Where did I put that? Hold on, guys. I have to get the mesh out. Is this it? Yep, that's it. And I'm going to get the ribbon while I'm up. You have an insert. We had a wood burning what do you call those things? A wood burning oven, or what do they call them? A wood burning stove in our basement. So that was nice because even when the power went out, we still had heat. Yeah, I would love it too. I have 2 fires at home. Never use them. Hate the smell. Really, Susie? Ah, thanks, Beverly. It will be pretty, hopefully. Alright, I need 2 more of these. So, you see how the mesh has the squares in it? When you use a wood burner, you go right down the middle of those squares. And I need 2 more. 2 more pieces cut at 9 inches. And I know it looks like we're cutting crooked, but it isn't. Because those squares are straight on the mesh. So as you can see, this is all I have left of a full roll of snowball mesh. Not much. That's all I have left. So it pretty much kills 2 good rolls of mesh. And I didn't even use all of this because I rotated with this kind. So, oh, I get you, Susie. I understand, girl. We had a house fire too in Michigan. believe it or not. That wood burning toast, that stove, sometimes isn't too good. Okay. Alright, we're going to add these last 2 pieces of mesh. Again, you just pull, creep up to the middle, scrunch the middle. Hi Jane, how you doing? And turn. Is MJ going to bed? I missed that. Good night, MJ. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem here. And then another piece. Same thing. Pull, scrunch up the middle, turn it, and turn the pretty side up. Put it in there. Okay. So that's the wings. We have extra of these, of course. We always have extra something. Okay, I have to get the bling to glue onto the head. Hold on, I forgot that. It's a zip tie gun, Beverly. It's called a zip tie or a cable tie gun. You get it. I got mine on Amazon. And that was 13 and change, but someone said it was 14 now. Well, thanks, Cal. I'm glad you're liking it. Okay, this is the bling that I got from Amazon. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? I just love this stuff. Someone was using it to cover the whole head when they were making something for a center. Yes, it's awesome, Beverly. You'll love it. Does it, Donna? I'll have to look at that. See, that's another thing that's hard with these wing sections, to get them exactly right. Yeah, isn't this pretty stuff? And you have so much of it, you only need 1 row. I do too, Beverly. I like sparkly things. Yes, Daisy. I am putting, well, Kel, do you want eyelashes? I need to ask her because this is hers. Do you want eyelashes, Kel? So this will last a long time, and it comes in many colors. I got silver and rose gold. Thanks, Daisy. Really, Carol? Okay, yes, I guess she wants eyelashes, so I am putting eyelashes on. Add the Amazon site. Oh, I don't know what. Just go to Amazon.com, Dale, I can't pin anything in my comments because this iPad I'm using is not working. Thanks, Alicia. But if you go to Amazon.com, Donna's here, right? Yeah, isn't it nice? But it's $12 and something. Michelle, is Michelle here? Michelle knows what it's called, and Donna knows what it's called. Alright, so I want to make sure I get this on straight. So I always get some, was it zip tie gun? Is that what she wanted to know? Thanks, Beverly. I want to make sure this is straight, and then I glue it after I put this on like this to hold it. Diamond flower mesh. I can't remember how I searched when I was looking for it. I can't remember. So after I get it on, then I go and add glue underneath. You're welcome. Zip tie gun and Harbor Freight, the only thing is no instructions. Yeah, they don't come with instructions, Susan. It's kind of weird. And I hope your zip tie gun works good for you. They do have them at Harbor Freight, but I had to bring mine back. But some people have used them and haven't had any problems. Maybe tissue paper. I'm gonna think how I might do this on a budget with my students. Tissue paper, Beverly? Thanks, Alicia. Alicia just posted for the zip tie gun. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by using tissue paper for what purpose. Never used one. Yeah. It's awesome, but someone said it doesn't work well if you are left-handed. So if you're left-handed, then oh, for the wings? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe like Mesh Angels using tissue paper. Well, honestly, for the Mesh Angels, if you cut all the mesh ahead of time, you could get quite a few out of a roll because it's only 6 pieces or 12 pieces. Yep, that's it. Did you find it, Daisy? That's what it's called. Hi, Lisa. How you doing, girl? Alright, so I want to make sure this is straight. Alright, let me get this out of the way. Thanks, Alicia. You're so sweet. Let me put this back. Ciao, buddy. looking at the wings, they look kind of even to me. Oh, really, Elaine? You won't attempt it? Huh. I know the mesh is sitting differently. So once I get everything on, I think it'll be okay. And the bow and all that stuff. Is it straight? Let me look. Trying to see. Hard because I have to look upside down. How many in your class? I didn't know they made different kind. Does that look straight? $12.95. Yeah, that's what it is. $12.95. I want to make sure this is straight before I do any gluing. Alright guys, does it look straight? Before I glue it. 5.7 inches, Irene. Let me try. I don't think they have a Meridil. Does it look straight, Kel? Okay. Alright, let's throw some glue under here. You're welcome. Thanks, Beverly. Yes, it comes in all kinds of colors too. I'm getting each color slow but sure. I've got the silver and the rose gold so far, and I want to get the other colors little by little because it is a little expensive. Good, Lisa. I'm glad you had a good day. Does this still look straight? I always panic about this thing. You know this is my favorite part, right? Not. Get the glue thing over here. Okay. Let's turn her over. Oh. Right, Nancy? It will. So little by little, I want to get each color. But I had to put in a box order today from Amazon. And thanks, Lisa. Oh, these floral picks love to get all tangled up. I'm sure I don't need that many, but get get some fingers out. Alright. Lisa, did you show your uncles their angels? Oh, I guess you can't if they're Christmas presents. Yeah, I like the rose gold too. That's pretty too. I just made a rose gold angel. Did you see it? It's not like this one though. It was the old style. Really, Nancy? Aw, thanks, Beverly. I'm so happy you're here, girl. The body part is, if you're talking about the triangle frame, Barbara, it came from uniqueinthecreek.com. If you go to my page, you'll save 10%. If you click on the blue link and put in Connie M at checkout. But you have to click on the blue link. Yes, Teresa. And put in Connie M for 10%. You only put on Facebook. Oh, that's why, Nancy. Aw, thanks, Legine. I said, do you cut the star foam in half? Was it difficult to cut? Never done it. Meridil, you have to, it's really easy if you have a styrofoam cutter. It's on my page, Alicia. Go through the pictures, you'll see it. Yes, you get yourself one of these. Let me try to bring it over. It's a styrofoam cutter, and it works a lot easier. Don't go too fast, though. You have to go slow. Yes, Alicia, there's a picture of it on my page. Scroll down and you'll see it. It's one of these. If you get one of these, heat it up and use it very slow. Don't try to force it because they're not that strong. I know, Nancy, I don't do that well with Etsy either. Hey, Beverly. You're fine, girl. Yeah, Etsy is kind of hit and miss. So, actually, you have to do lives so you get yourself out there. Are you doing lives, Nancy? Well, grandkids are always good. Never heard of them, Legine? Never heard of who? You're welcome, Meridil. So, these always like to pop out. I've cut started for the... Oh, yeah, it does make a mess that way, Beverly. Yeah. It takes a while, let me tell you. February 18th, I will be doing lives for a year. I know, Legine, you do. I will be doing lives for a year on February 18th. Oh, the styrofoam cutter, yeah. It's a lot easier and a lot less mess than a knife. Cut this off. So these like to pop out. Expect them to pop out. But once they grab, they're not coming out, because I tried to pull one out and it was not coming out. Was not. So I'm just going to put one more in the middle down there. sunflower wreaths. The one you use with materials. Should I message you about it? Yes, you can, Alicia. I don't know which one. Did you see me make a sunflower wreath with material? I used the wood burning tool, Lynn, to cut my mesh. I've made sunflowers with fabric mesh and regular mesh. I love the fabric mesh. I just love it, but it's expensive. Just like, you know, you get what you pay for. But they sure make beautiful sunflowers. Yeah, just message me, Alicia. I'll be happy to help. Anything you need. So I like to add some glue, a lot of glue over these. You see how they're still popping up. Thanks, Diane. They're still popping up. Pain in the booty. I need another finger. They take forever to grab hold. Sure, Nancy. Anytime, girl. Do you have an iPhone? Try to get the glue off me. Sure. Anytime I can help, don't hesitate to ask. Android. Ooh. Well, I'll try to help you, Nancy. I have an iPhone. I'm not real familiar with Android, but I'll try to help you figure it out. I'm not sure if it's set up the same way, but we can go through the steps and you can see if it's there. There was a girl at Wreath Maker Crafters Convention. She said she never went live, and I picked up her phone, turned on the live, and she was live. I think hers was an Android. I'm not sure, but we'll wing it. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more glue on this and then turn it over. And thanks, Lagine. I try. Listen, that's what we're all here for. Hey, I had to learn from someone. I couldn't just turn it on and go. Okay. So let's make a bow, and then we'll actually be done. Right. All you need is a cell phone, a holder for your cell phone, and that's it, really. You need a good holder for it. Okay, I'm going to move this over so we can make a bow. Oh, thank you. I forgot the eyelashes. You know I forget those because I don't use them that often. I do forget them. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. All right, Nancy. Here we go. Let me get some tweezers out this time. I don't want to goof these up. Let's get some. Oh, these are pretty big tweezers. Let me get some tweezers that I was using. Of course, they probably got buried in my drawer. Oh. Let's see. These are too big. Okay, Cal. Oh, what about getting people to watch your lives? That is the trick. That is definitely the hard part about doing lives. Because there are so many people doing them, you have to build up your audience. And it's not easy to do. I'm going to be honest with you. It really isn't easy. Here it is. But over time, the word will get around. Good night, Diana. And, you know, it'll just take a lot of time, and you have to have patience. Here we go. This one goes over here. I got the right tweezers. I just got to get them off of here. This is very tedious. Started trying to make these. I searched YouTube, found Katie. She was my first one, and then found her on Facebook. Then found Connie. They showed me I wasn't doing right behind. Aw, thank you, Carol. I appreciate you. There's a tool now that sends out a private message on Messenger a few minutes ahead of time. It does, Beverly? Oh, I haven't heard that complaint, Bev. I hope not. Yes. 20 wreaths made. Have you tried, Beverly, have you tried doing shows? Yeah, I put them on and then I add some hot glue. I mean, Nancy. Sorry, Beverly. Nancy, have you tried doing shows? Craft shows? Come on, get off of there. I have to, these are very gentle. So, last night I screwed them up. Okay, well, good luck with that. I do not do well with shows, but I'm in Florida, so people in Florida, they prefer buying these ugly, cheap wreaths at the store and putting them on their doors. Where I live here in my neighborhood, I have done a couple different shows with my wreaths, and I didn't sell one. Not one. Now that has to go over more. I could see it from here. Good night, Cheryl. These are a challenge, let me tell you. Are they even? Where's my tweezers I just had here? Do they look even? What do you guys think? I think this one needs to come up a little. Thanks, Lourdes. What do you think? Do they look even? And as curved. I think I just fixed that, didn't I? It's too straight, you got it. Yeah, I knew one of them. I think I just corrected it. I got you, Dolores. Anytime, girl. Family first. Family first. Always family first. Thanks. All right. Thanks, Dolores. You're blind as a bat. Oh, gosh. All right. Here's the tricky part. Lifting them up to add some glue. Even though they don't come up very easily, but I don't trust just the glue on them. I just don't trust the glue, just the glue. Thanks, Daisy. Thanks, Kel. I'm glad you like it, girl. You're the one that matters for sure, since it's yours. Thanks, Lagine. Thanks, Meredith. Alright, so I have to lift up the other side, add just a little bit of glue, and then pray I get the other eyelash on right. I'll tell you, they don't come up very easily, so. Thanks, Helen. 39.30. Gave my daughter the wreath today, and she loved it. Awesome, Janice. So happy. Yes, I'm definitely going to put a bow on. Just have to get these darn eyelashes. Thanks, Venus. Darn eyelashes. They are not my friend. They're not my friend. Yes. They are a pain in the you-know-what. But they look so cute when they're on. Aw, thanks, Janice. I'm glad you like it. Yes, it was a pretty one. I agree with you. Thank you, Daisy. It was definitely a pretty one. All right, now let's do a bow. We need to do a bow. Thanks, Beverly. Well, I'll have to say good night. Work comes early. I'm gonna do. Good night, Colleen. Alright, let's do that bow. Oh, that glue looks messy back here. Alright, time for the bow. Get off of there. Okay, I need to get these zip ties that are all over here before they get lost. And these are the good ones, so I don't want to lose these. I probably threw the bag away. Oh, this chair. Yeah. Okay. I need a little one of those handheld vacuums. Alright, let's do a bow. Go out to the about the 5.5. Bring it over, give it a twist. Dale's got it on Amazon. Search glitter crystals ribbon. Thanks, Dale. Thankfully, I have it in my orders, so all I do is go look at my orders. Thanks, Daisy. I like this ribbon too. I love polka dots. I love polka dots. I got this from Damon, Deco Exchange. I also have an affiliate link for him. I have all kinds of savings on my page, guys, so don't order from these places without checking it out. Check out my affiliates so you could save some money. You know that 10% for Unique in the Creek adds up. It really adds up. If you buy $100 worth, 10% is $10, so it's a good savings. Alright, go to the 4. Yes, I got it from Deco Exchange, Daisy. This polka dot red ribbon. Deco Exchange. There's a post on my page. If you click on Deco Exchange, the blue link, it'll take you right to their website. Oh, anytime, Alicia. And red was her favorite color. Awesome, Kel. Yeah. 5 boards and I got $4 off. Awesome, Dolores. Yeah, that helps a lot. That 10%. That's how I have to get them too. That's what I was saying last night, how it used to be the affiliates got money every time they did a live for Unique in the Creek, but now we get the 10% off just like everyone else. So that's why I was talking about last night that it's not, I don't get them as easily because I have to pay just as much as everyone else does. So that's why the I can't pass on the savings for boards when people ask me, because I pay the same amount. So alright, put these back. Ooh. So I think we're going to hit that 4,000 hopefully this week. Although tomorrow's Friday already. So I don't know. Maybe we'll hit it this week, or we should hit it really soon though. That's the exciting part. You don't get a discount for it. I get a discount when somebody uses my code. It's 10%. So that's what I get, 10%. Yep. We used to get paid for doing lives. We used to get a certain amount every live we did, but that's what they changed. So I can't get the boards as much as I was able to before. But I still get a little bit of a savings when someone uses my blue link. It adds up. So, but it just takes a little longer than it did before and I use the boards a lot. So thanks, Alicia. Yes, I'm always willing to help. But yeah, I get every time someone clicks on my link, it does help me. But it takes a little longer now to build up enough to get the boards. Oh, I appreciate that, Meridil. Thank you so much. You are so kind. So I'm just tying the ribbon around the chenille stem to cover it up. And I'm trying to tie a knot, but it's not cooperating because I never cut it long enough. Never. Bow pegs at a thrift store for 25 cents. They didn't know. Really, Beverly? Oh, that's awesome. I can't remember if I get 10% or 5% if somebody uses my code. I can't remember now. But it just takes me longer to build up enough to get boards, so. But it's still, they're still good to us. I did, Sandy, not too long ago. There's a picture of one on my page. Alright, so this is when I usually burn myself. Putting this bow on. I think I tell you guys that every time. And so yes, please click on my link, guys. It helps me. It does help me when you click on my link. It does, it does. Thanks, Janice. That's a good idea, Beverly. Do you ever... Oh, I already answered that. I had my check up with the doctor yesterday and got the flu shot. My A1C was 7.3, so everything else was just... That's good, Dolores. 7.3 Are you on metformin already? I'm nervous. I have to go for my blood work next week. And I'm nervous because my A1C was 6.6. And I'm sure he's going to zap me if it goes up any further. So I'm worried about it. Oh. Hi, Sandy. I'm not sure if you said hi. It just shows your name. Alright, where's that hole? I know it's there. There it is. Come on. I see the hole. It's just these darn zip ties that are Chanel stems. That's good, Tracy. Wow, I bet, Beverly. Really, Nancy? Oh, these zip Chanel stems, I got them at Joann's. They're not very stiff. So, they don't like to cooperate. Get in that hole. They just don't like to cooperate. Oh, really? All right. Get in there. I think everyone ends up on metformin once they reach our age. I know, right, Janice? With a tie? I could. You know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, Daisy. I'm used to standing on my head to do this. So I stand on my head every time. Right, Tracy? I know. I know, Dolores. That's my worry. Mine was has been 6.6 every time, and he hasn't put me on metformin yet, and I'm hoping it stays that way. I don't have any of that luxury. A craft or thrift store. That would be awesome. You're so sweet, Alicia. Thank you for being here. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for your kind words. That's so sweet. You drink that sea? Really, Nancy? Sea Energy takes a supplement for my energy drink. Juice and my weight. Oh, Carol, I wish I had your problem, girlfriend. I wish I had to eat more. I wish that was my problem. I have the opposite problem. Hi, Paula from Australia. How are you? All right, get out of there. All right, I'm going to put some glue on here. And make sure these are covered good. Woo. All right. Oh, what do y'all think? Kel, are you still here? Here she is. Yes, a lot of people can't have that flu shot because of that. Thank you, Barbara. Okay. All right. So let's give these a little snip. Really, Carol? Thanks, Legine. Thanks, Bev. Oh, I don't have that problem, girl. Thanks, Lisa. I have the opposite problem. I look at food and gain weight. I just look at it and gain weight. Yes, that's a side effect, Dolores. I've heard that. I've heard that from the flu shot. Definitely have. Awesome, Kel. I'm so happy you like her. She is mighty pretty, I have to admit. Oh, is that why it's sore, Dolores? Thanks, Sue-Ann. Thanks, Janice. You're type 2 diabetic? Yes, I think everyone is once we reach a certain age. Aw, thanks, Alicia. You're just a doll. Thank you. Everyone is so kind and considerate in the crafting world. I'm just so happy I found this to do to keep me busy and spend time with you guys. Thanks, Monica. No, I got to be... Oh, yeah. I know, Dolores. Thank you, Tracy. How can I watch this? Donna, when I sign off, it will be on replay. And I will also put it on the YouTube. It takes a little bit longer to get on YouTube. I love spending time with you too, Legine. Thank you. But it will be on both tonight as soon as I get done. Thank you, Beverly. Thanks, Dolores. So if anyone would like an angel like this, it's $65 plus shipping or $85 with free shipping off the Etsy shop. But it works out to be pretty much the same thing. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Donna. I am Meridale. I am so happy I got into this. It has been so rewarding to me. Spend time with all of you guys. It's just been a godsend. It's just been a blessing. It has. Yeah, Dolores, that's a side effect. I've heard that a lot of people complain about the flu shot hurting at the site for a couple days. So yes. All right, so I will have to get her ready to ship. If anyone would want one, there's $65 plus shipping or $85 and free shipping if you order from my Etsy shop. Truthfully, it works out to very close to being the same. Aw, I'm so happy, Kel. I'm so happy I could do this for you. Thank you so much, girlfriend. I'm so happy. So, let me move this out of the way. Alright, guys, I guess that's it for tonight. put the camera up and say goodnight properly, and I'll post a picture on my my stupid phone does this every time. Awesome, Beverly. I know I just froze, guys, because my reminder comes up on my phone to take my medicine. Oh, thanks, Alicia. I appreciate you, girl. Yes, I've seen those buttons that say push when you want to see this person go live, so I'm happy to see they're working. Thank you, Lagine. Good night, Kel. You're welcome, girl. I'll get this in the mail soon. I'll get her packaged up. So yeah. But if you're not getting notifications, if you tap on the screen, the 3 dots that come up, turn on notifications, and it'll tell you. And I always mention it on my live or on my page, what time I'm going live and what I'm going to be doing. Donna, tap on the screen. 3 dots come up on the top. Click on those dots, and under that it should say turn on notifications or something to that effect, or tell me when this page is live or something. So it did it. Okay. Thank you for being here, Beverly. Good night, girl. Good night, Dolores. I love spending time with you too, girlfriend. Good night, Carol. So I feel bad because every time I turn off the camera, I see people saying good night, and I can't say good night back. This delay that happens. So good night, Donna. Good night, Meridil. Good night, Nancy. Good night, Lagine. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for being here for me and with me. I love you all, and God bless you all. Good night.